How you choose to consume medical cannabis often comes down to which method you like the most, which method you find easiest, or just the one that works best for you. The method that you use to consume will dictate how quickly you feel the effects and how long the effects last. Other factors like your age, your gender, your previous experience with cannabis, your overall physical and mental health, and your unique endocannabinoid system will also come into play. Let's pause for a moment and explore two key concepts here, onset and duration. Onset refers to the time it takes until you feel the first effects of a product after consuming it. In contrast, duration refers to the length of time the effects last after you've consumed a product. Let's do a quick review of your options for method of consumption before we take a look at the onset and duration for each. As a reminder, you can choose inhalation, like smoking or vaping, ingestion, like edibles or beverages, oral absorption, like oils or sublingual strips, or topical application, like creams and salves. Let's talk about the onset and duration for each of the methods of consumption. If inhalation is the right method for you and you choose to consume cannabis flower or bud, you can smoke it in a joint or another accessory. You could also vaporize cannabis through a vaporizer, and there are a number of options available. When you inhale cannabis through smoke or vapor, you feel the effects immediately, usually within seconds, and they tend to last for about 1 to 3 hours. If ingestion is the right method for you, you can explore various edibles and beverages, and there are a wide variety of products on the market to appeal to many different palates. But use caution, because various beverages or products like candies may contain high levels of sugar. You may also choose to consume capsules, which are considered an edible. Edibles affect the body very differently because of how they are consumed and absorbed. When you ingest cannabis, the effects are delayed and are experienced anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours after eating or drinking. The effects can last anywhere from 4 to 8 hours, so if you're planning on eating or drinking cannabis, make sure you plan accordingly. Let's talk a little bit about oral absorption. In this method of consumption, a product is placed under the tongue or against the cheek for absorption through the mouth. The effects of orally absorbed products are commonly felt within 15 to 30 minutes, and they typically last for 2 to 4 hours. The last method of consumption we'll discuss today is topical application. Cannabis topicals can take many forms, like this cream right here, and they're applied to the hair, skin, nails, and teeth. Topicals are not absorbed into the bloodstream, so their effects are only local, which means they only provide relief to the area with which they are applied. Topicals are usually felt within minutes, and their effects tend to last for several hours. When you're selecting which method of consumption is right for you, make sure you take into account how quickly you'll feel the effects and how long the effects will last, also known as the onset and the duration. This will help you ensure that you get the outcomes you're seeking and your experience remains within your control.